I don't work in Financial Reporting Council. Nobody has served me any notice. What I did was, when the issue was raised, I just simply called our external auditor, our in-house accountant, to go meet them. They check our books, and they felt a proper corporate governance is in lateral. I'm a trained lawyer, sir, and I try to be law-abiding. And that is not to say any of the people mentioned have not been law-abiding, but whether we like it or not, one day we'll have to leave office. In the past, I would stand there and I would minister from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Last Friday, nobody had to tell me before I asked for a chair to sit down. You understand me? Although I became stronger after the service, but I could see that you can't go on forever. This is the way I want you to see what happened to Pastor Adeboye. That God granted him grace, like David, to see Solomon on his own throne before he died. For so many people, they will collapse before they know when to leave. But to have someone succeed you in your lifetime and to continue while you are mentoring the person is a great achievement. That was why when Lincoln Yu stepped down, he became a minister mentor, mentoring the next generation until he passed away and he vacated that office. In Yoruba, they say, office in your way. Whether you're general superintendent or general overseer, the last time I read Matthew 16, Jesus said, I will build my church. I do not see my name in I, or will, or build. Jesus is the owner of the church, not any of us. And if we want to do things to see Nigeria change, it must begin from the house of God. We must lead by example. So I think what he did was noble, and God had granted him grace to see someone that he had mentored and trained step into his shoes. Whether we like it or not is the way to go. Do you understand me? My father is late. I'm stuck with his wife now. Sometimes she calls me my husband. Or call me Carol. I'm not the husband, but I've inherited the responsibility of my father. And so the day is coming where, whether we like it or not, somebody will have to step in. And I pray they will do a better job than we ever did. There's nothing to fear in complying with law and regulation. We must not be a lawless people. The strength or the greatest, what you can talk about the Antichrist is that it's a lawless spirit. After all, Jesus said, those who sit in the seat of Moses, whatever they bid you to do, do it, but don't do as they do because they say they don't do. So we must lead by example, and what has happened is good for all.